Dave was no ordinary audiophile. He was a golden ears, the kind of guy who could hear the difference between two identical cables and claim one had warmer mid-range. His stereo system was worth more than his car, and his prized possession was his vintage 1964 Velocispin turntable, one of only 10 in existence, crafted by a reclusive Austrian engineer who allegedly tuned each one by ear. But something wasn't right. Lately, Dave had been convinced that his system wasn't sounding quite as it should. The bass was a fraction less tight, the treble a whisper less airy. He tried everything, swapping cables, realigning his cartridge with an electron microscope, even moving his speakers half an inch in either direction using a laser-guided measurement system. Nothing helped. Then he heard the legend. It was whispered among the most elite vinyl connoisseurs. The Golden Needle, a stylus so perfect, so precise, that it could extract sound no other needle could. It had been crafted by a mysterious Japanese artisan, and rumour had it that it revealed hidden tracks on records, sounds mere mortals had never heard before. Dave had to have it. He scoured the dark corners of the internet, trading cryptic messages with collectors and shady audiophile forums. Finally, he got a lead. A retired sound engineer in Kyoto had one, but he would only sell it under one condition. Dave had to come pick it up in person. So Dave flew to Japan. After a 14-hour flight, a bullet train, a bus, and a hike through misty bamboo forests, he arrived at a tiny candle-lit shop. The old man behind the counter, nearly blind, held up a small velvet box. Inside was the Golden Needle. It shimmered in the dim light. Dave could barely contain himself. He handed over a wad of cash, took the needle, and practically ran back to the airport. Once home, he carefully installed the Golden Needle on his Velocispin. He selected his rarest first-pressing album, a mint-condition Dark Side of the Moon. With trembling hands, he lowered the tone arm. The record spun. The stylus made contact, and then nothing, no sound at all. Turns out the Golden Needle was actually made of pure gold, and gold, as any audiophile should know, is far too soft to be used as a stylus. Dave sighed, took a deep breath, and ordered another set of $3,000 speaker cables. Because, maybe that would help.